Welcome to JMarket tutorial. Introduction to JMarket, pre-request to learn JMarket, and few samples code for reference which we are going through the tutorial, and JMarket topics which we are going to cover. JMarket is a Java based library which is used for writing unit test cases. At the time of this video tutorial, latest version of the JMarket is 1.49. So JMarket is used for mocking interfaces as well as Java classes. So in this tutorial we are going to follow a Maven based project. So in the description I have added Maven dependency. If anybody want to refer, please refer it. In case of any further analysis, even I added the official website of the JMarket out. You can use it for your future reference. So before jumping into the JMarket, first we will understand what is mocking, what is the importance of mocking, why it is used to write a JUnit test cases. Before we jump to the JMarket, first we will understand what is mocking, what is the importance of mocking in JMarket. It plays a very important role when you are writing a JUnit test cases. So we need to understand what is mocking of an object. Consider developer A is working on a user model and developer B is working on an axis model. At the end of the day, developer A should integrate his code with the developer B. So in current situation, developer A written 5 functionalities which are completed, which need to be integrated with the developer B while he is waiting for developer B to complete his coding. Unfortunately, developer B is taking some more time. So developer A decided to write, he knows what exactly the input parameter he need to send to his functionality to test it. So he created a proxy object or a fake object. That object he sent it to his functionality and tested. So this is called mocking. Mocking is nothing but you are creating a proxy object to test the overall functionalities. JMarket will provide a very good support for mocking your object. So there are different type of mockings are available. One is like interface level mocking, class level mocking, complete class mocking, partial mocking. So there are different types of available. We will go through one by one. There are few prerequisites required to learn the JMarket. One is any one of the editor, Java editor. Now presently I am going to use Eclipse as editor and basic knowledge on Java. In this tutorial I am going to use Java 8 throughout my tutorial, and it would be great like if you have good understanding on JUnit 5. If you are not aware of JUnit 5, I am requesting you to get the good understanding on the JUnit 5 because this tutorial I am not going to cover what is JUnit 5. So it would be great if you are aware of JUnit 5. Let us go with the sample code which we are using as a part of this tutorial. All my JMarket tutorials are going to use the same sample piece of code so that it will be easy for you to concentrate on JMarket topics. So this is the calculator class what actually I am going to use for my JMarket tutorial. So please understand it properly. So this calculator class used factory design pattern. So add is the one forms additional operation and subtraction operation, multiple application, and last one is division. So this is my entire class. Let us see our test case which I written already. So this is my calculator test class and this is my addition class and division class and multiplication class and subtraction class. Let us go with one by one. Addition class, I am just opening the addition class. I written very simple addition class which will just perform addition of the two variables which I declared int a and b, one small constructor, and a plus b which will perform the addition operation. It's a really very simple class, nothing much complex in this. And let us go with another one class, divide class. Here also it is very much similar, int a and b, a constructor declared with that, and the operation it's going to perform is A divided by B, and I declared as perform divide B. So this is my constructor, and this is the operation what actually I am going to perform. See other class multiplication, which is also very much similar, int A and B, and constructor I declared for that variables int A and B, and perform multiplication operation for A and B. So let us see the last one, subtraction int A and B, and constructor for the same. And it will perform the subtraction operation. This project actually I used to Java 1.8. You can see here this project is configured with 1.8. Let us have a look on POM. Let us see what are the dependency we used. So if you see here, two dependency I added. This is the one for JUnit 5. One is engine, another one is API. And if you come down, you will see another one dependency which I added for JMockit. The version is 1.49, which is the latest version when I am making the tutorial. So if you come down, you can see I added the Surefire plugin. I will explain in detail what is the use of it. Run our JUnit class and we will see what actually we are getting as output. So let me run it. So I am going to select run as run configuration. Make sure that you selected JUnit 5. It's very important. And the test class should be calculate test. You can select the class which you are designed. And JVM arguments. This is the JVM argument you have to give. Once you give the JVM argument, now you can run it. So I am clicking on run. Let us wait for the result. We got the result. Let us see here. All our test cases are success. Yeah, it is a very simple test case I written. And let us see one by one. So whatever I given in as a part of the description, which are displaying here. So I give an addition operation. You can see the addition operation. And if you see the subtraction operation also it is available. So and next one is multiplication operation. So even multiplication operation is there. So I'm explaining a line by line so that you should understand the example what actually I'm trying to do, so that it will be very much helpful for you to understand other topics. This is a basic example. Let's see the coverage of the each class, how much we are covering. So I clicked on the calculator. We have to wait for some time. It will take some time to display the result. The Surefire plugin will provide all the details. So you can see here each class is giving green and yellow. So if you see the green, so it means that this is the coverage. This provides the details about the coverage of each class. So it is giving everywhere as a green. Yes. So we'll see the coverage here. Yep. So 100% coverage we got. If you add addition.java, everything is 100%. In coverage section, you can see 100, 100, 100, 100 in front of each of the class. And you can see other things also, like covered instruction and total instructions are matching. So it means that it covered 100%. See our calculator class, how it is. Go to the Project Explorer and click on calculator. You can see that we covered all the methods. So we written JUnit for all the methods. I'm going to commit this code in one of my GitHub link. I given it in the description. You can refer this code for your reference. These are the topics what actually I'm planning to cover as a part of this tutorial, and I will be uploading all the codes to the GitHub for your reference. There are different type of mocking frameworks are available in market. One is EasyMock, JMockit, Mockito, Unit Mock, Power Mock. Okay, depending upon your convenience, your requirement, you can select it. As per the standard, as per I know, JMockit is better competitive for all the mocking framework which is available in market, and it gives a very good functionality in mocking the objects. Thanks for watching this tutorial. In upcoming tutorial we will cover different topics with practical example. Stay tuned.